Hello, puzzle fans, and welcome to the Room 3. Now, in the last Room game, we seem to have completed the game. The house that we were in seemed to be destroyed or taken into another dimension, and it seemed like everything had sort of been figured out and completed. So, I'm sort of curious to see what it is that we've got going on in this game now, because it looks like we're going to start with something entirely new. So, we'll have to find out what the story is. Click and drag the screen to look around. Alright, we are on a train, first class, very nice. Going through some countryside. Double click on the journal to focus on it. Alright, click to drag and open the journal. July 5th. AS is gone. His entire house is gone. I dare not recount all that I saw. I would rather that I was insane, and that those infernal boxes were but a figment of my fevered mind. I should never have ignored you. If only I had come sooner. If only I had not come at all. July 17th. I have awoken from the nightmare, but am forever haunted by it. I submerge myself in my work, as if to drown the memories. But it is no use. The Null calls to me in my sleep, and seizes any unoccupied moment to fill my thoughts unbidden. I am marked. Whoa. Okay. Who was that guy, and why did he just leave this here for us? Definitely starting out with a lot of questions here. We have a small key, so I guess that's good. No keyhole on this box. The wooden surface looks strange. I should get the eyepiece from my suitcase. Why would you keep something like that? Why would you keep the eyepiece? I would have let it go. Alright. We can open our suitcase here. My suitcase has some modifications. I require a degree of secrecy. Yeah, you're not that secret. You can see the scratch marks in it. What have you been studying? Miss Margaret Cox, trained by the great Khan himself. Manor house. No remains found. Elusive owner missing. Alright. We got the channel here. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Sometimes the eyepiece can be used to see things that are otherwise hidden. Yeah. Alright. I don't think this is a good idea, but we're gonna do it anyways. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Alright then. An engraved pyramid. What happened? Where am I? You had to open the box. Sort of like Hellraiser. You open the box and now we're trapped back in the nightmare realm. At least there's no pinhead. I mean, could be worse. For one, let's take a look at this thing. Looks the same on all the sides. Okay. And then this just suddenly is here? Yeah, I don't remember that being there a moment ago. Alright, let's read the note, I guess. You were warned not to look for me, but you would not listen, and it has become necessary for me to find you. Welcome to Grey Home, the seat of my ancestors. Seldom few visitors have walked these halls, fewer still have walked free of them. In the past I have drawn my subjects from the greatest minds of history. Each played their part, but none outlived it. The Null wraps its bonds around all except you. It was a mistake to try and keep you away. I see now that I have a great need of you. If you can prove yourself worthy, your first task is to find something that will aid you in your trials ahead. Find it or never leave this room, and I will have gone to great effort in vain. The Craftsman. Alright, so the question mark button will glow. Yeah, I don't feel like I need a hint yet. I haven't even begun investigating this thing. My face is silent without my hands. Alright, so it's a clock. The power of flight, the well of knowledge. The poor have me, the rich need me. Interesting. So the one here is without a question a clock. This one. Aha. There we go. Alright, so that's the correct answer on that side. The poor have me, the rich need me. I'm thinking nothing. The power of flight, the well of knowledge. That's definitely that side. Alright, so I was right with nothing. It is quite painful to watch how you blunder to and fro, half blinded by those crude lenses you stumbled upon. Allow me to pry the scales from your eyes. These are the instruments of a craftsman. They will allow you to see the universe as it truly is, and reach into the unseen infinity of space that surrounds us. The craftsman. An ornate box. Some mechanism keeping the box closed. I should take a closer look. A lens. There's something strange on this door. Oh, that's interesting. All right. So we can now pick locks. Very interesting. Still no idea what the pyramid is for, but okay. Still in the tutorial, so we'll continue with this video. The key to the Null will be forged here. I have given you the first piece. For safety, the remaining 4 are held separately. Retrieve them and bring them to this font. Only then can you fulfill your destiny. Craftsman. Don't exactly know what I was doing, but seems like that was a good thing. Provided me with this, an emblem. Can I take this still? Does not look like it. Alright, well the emblem obviously is going to go over here. Looks like this will be a puzzle, but not one I can do anything about yet. Let's try a hint. Some of the emblems look like they can be rotated. That wasn't what I wanted. I see. Alright, so I want the ones that can rotate to be the same as what they're sort of adding up to. So I need the owl here. Yeah, I need that one. Possibly that one. More like that one. There we go. Okay. Well, we had to use one hint, but that wasn't the end of the world by any means. What is this place? I have to find a way out. That looks like a lighthouse in the distance. Yes, it does. Handle is locked in place. Alright, so we need to go plus to minus. Let me move this one out of the way. So that's got to be there. Like that. There we go. All about getting the bridge across. Alright, now this has been unlocked. So let's pull it, see what happens. We get lights up to the lighthouse. Sort of a circular hole there. We've had these before. But I can't seem to rotate any of the parts of it for right now. That's got a lock on it. This door's locked tight. Alright, let's read this paper here. As you have discovered on your little adventures contained within the Null is the power to transfer matter across space and time. I have watched you cross leagues and centuries, just as some lesser individual might cross a street. But what of light years? What of eons? You have barely even begun to tap its potential. I have charted a world not unlike our own, yet incredibly distant. It is the source of the Null. I have measured it, even seen it, but I cannot reach it, not without your help. But first I must teach you how, and you must prove you're capable of learning. craftsman. Trying to match the signal. Perfect. Alright, and that is where chapter 1 ends, and that is where I'm going to go ahead and end this video. If you enjoyed what I did in this chapter, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more of The Room 3.